So the Lakers just got another major win, and they are now 7-2 on the season and have won 5 straight games. Their 7-2 start is their best start since the 2019 to 2020 season, which is a year that they won the NBA championship. Luka Doncic is absolutely unconscious to start this year, as he appears to be in his newfound form and is just starting to reach his prime. On the season, he's averaging 40 points, 11 rebounds, 9.2 assists, and 2 steals on 50% shooting. This Lakers team is looking incredibly solid. Obviously, the return of LeBron James is looming over this team, and it will be very fascinating to see how he reintegrates himself back into this lineup. Some fans are convinced that he'll ruin the chemistry, while others are confident that he'll make this already strong roster even stronger. Regardless on your feelings about that, there's no question that the Lakers are looking very good at the moment. DeAndre Ayton is starting to find his groove with Luka Doncic. After some explosive performances where he was the leading man, Austin Reeves is now in the beginning stages of asserting himself as a legitimate star. Marcus Smart was a major acquisition for the Lakers, and his veteran experience is starting to show off, as he's playing some great defense and is doing a lot of the small things that are necessary in order to get some extra wins. Every game, I'm growing fonder and fonder of Rui Hachimura, who was a relied upon clutch shooter for this squad. And suddenly, number 12, Jake LaRavia, has become a solid rotation weapon in his own right. The point I'm ultimately trying to make is that this team is very deep, and much deeper than we even expected. Beyond that, this team clearly enjoys playing together. It's honestly the best chemistry I've seen on a Lakers team in a really long time. The guys seem relaxed, yet confident. There is a growing friendship between Luka and Reeves, and the rest of the guys seem to be enjoying the camaraderie as well. There's a lot of playfulness, a lot of sarcasm, and no one seems to take themselves too seriously. And also, guys are quick to accept responsibility for their own mistakes. I'm not saying this Lakers team is going to win the championship, because even if they are very good, there's still that monster looming out in Oklahoma City, who is going to be extremely hard for any team to overcome. All I'm saying is the Lakers look like they're set up to win a lot of regular season games, which naturally means Luka improves his chances to win the MVP. Also consider the fact that it would make a really good story. Luka Doncic, who once took his Dallas Mavericks to the NBA Finals, was then betrayed by the general management due to his quote lack of conditioning. Now Luka bounces back in arguably the best shape he's ever been in, and is not only playing great defense, but is absolutely on a mission to lead his Lakers to the promised land. That new aspect to the MVP competition, and that story of redemption and overcoming your critics, is something that will definitely look good when it's time for the media members to place their votes. Also, LeBron James missing all of this time to start the season has allowed Luka to own the spotlight, and because they've got off to such a great start without LeBron, this guarantees that Luka will keep most of the credit even if they keep winning with LeBron back in the lineup. Now here's the craziest part. As much as Luka has been killing it this season, I don't even think he's playing at his best. Right now, Luka is attempting a career-high 11.8 three-point attempts per game, but he's only making 30.5% of those attempts, which is his career worst. Once those 3 balls start falling, that's going to translate to a lot of extra points for his personal stats. But that's also going to improve the Lakers' chances of winning on a nightly basis. Now to be clear, Luka is playing 39 minutes per game this season, which is the most that he's ever averaged in his career. So one could argue that those minutes are gonna drop once LeBron returns to the lineup. And that is probably true to an extent. But I also think Luka is playing a ton of minutes because he's in arguably the best shape of his career. At the very least, his best shape in a very long time. His new solid conditioning and form has also translated to a much better effort on the defensive end of the floor. For goodness sake, Luka was nominated for the Best Defender award for Eurobasket 2025, thanks to how he played for Slovenia during the offseason. Now I understand, the Lakers have a lot of major tests coming up. They start a 5-game road trip this weekend, and on November 12th, they'll be taking on the defending champs in their building, which will certainly be a good measuring stick game. LeBron is expected to return to the lineup sometime soon after their road trip is over, so there's a lot of things that we have to see how they unfold. But based on this start, based on their chemistry, based on how it makes a good story to the voters, and based on how a 26-year-old Luka is just starting to reach his prime, I think he is definitely in the leading position to take home his first MVP award at the end of this season. So what do you guys think? Now that we've seen the early stages of this NBA regular season, who do you think is going to take home the MVP award at the end of the year? I look forward to hearing your thoughts in the comment section below. Shout out to the members as always, you guys are awesome, and I look forward to giving you your exclusive content this weekend. Thanks for watching as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more basketball content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.